4 takes you to the fair this morning in Platte County at the fairgrounds. Rob Collins is there live
with his kraut burger.
That's right. We're going to get to the famous kraut burgers in a minute. But, you know, the fair is underway. It started Wednesday. And get this, did you know 153rd annual Platte County Fair? I'm told it is the longest continually run fair west of the Mississippi. You know, you come to the fair, you have the Midway, you got the booths, you got deep fried meat on a stick or some decadent dessert. You got to try all the food. That's what most of the fairs are famous for. Jerry Spore's here with the Platte County Fair is here to tell us more about the fair and the famous kraut burgers. We'll get to the burgers in just a second. But first, what will folks find when they come out to the fair?
Well, tonight we have our championship derby, and tomorrow night we have our truck and tractor pull. We have a midway. We have kids games tomorrow. We have lots of bands. We have Matt Snook playing in the pavilion. We have a lot of things for families, a lot of things for adults, a lot of vendors. We have a great carnival. We have a petting zoo. So there's a lot of things to do out here at the fair.
It's up at 153 years. Takes a lot of volunteers and a lot of time to get this thing stayed up that long.
It does. We are a full volunteer fair. We volunteer all year long. We have a lot of stock members and board members that really put in a lot of time and effort. And we love the fair, and we do what we can to make it good for everyone.
We have some volunteers here behind us that are running the kraut burger booth. Tell us about the kraut burgers and the history.
The kraut burgers are a Platte County Fair tradition. They were created in 1970 by Mutt and Annie Tinder, and they wanted something unique to kind of give to the fair, to have to offer. And so it's just kind of a kraut burger. It's our latest tradition. So.
And we can't just throw this together in like a minute or so. It's a pretty in-depth process to make one of these.
Yeah, these take a long time. They meld the onions and the sauerkraut together, and they mix it with the meat juices, and it makes a really flavorful burger.
Okay, so that's just one of the many things folks can come out and try here. So we have some right here. So I'm gonna grab you one here, kraut burger. And you made these this morning. Tell me a little bit about what you did this morning while I take a bite of one.
Well, we just cook the burgers, and we cook the onions and the sauerkraut, and then they melt the cheese, and they mix it all together and put it on a bun, and it's a good bite.
Mm-hmm. You can keep talking.
Come out to the fair. We have a lot to offer today. We'd love to have you out. We know it's hot, but we've got a lot of air-conditioned buildings. We've got live feed going on the events down here at the grandstand. You can come in. The gates open at 5. The carnival starts at 6. And then all the events start about 7. So we'd like to see you down. If you need more information, you can check out our website at www.plattecountyfair.com.
You did that perfectly. I finished swallowing, finished chewing. Thank you very much. We'll talk about next hour about the Midway. I'm going to finish this. Y'all got to try one. These are great.
So what does it taste like?
Well, you can taste the cheese and the kraut and the onions in there. They're melded together, as she mentioned. It melts in your mouth. It's really good. I suggest coming on down and getting 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. As many as you need.
All right.
Platte County Fairgrounds through Sunday. Thanks, Rob. Lots of great musical acts are going to be in